Hello and welcome back to Baten Kaitos Origins, where today we are giving Lolo some fell branches from the tree. So let's just give them to her. Well, then it's a good thing I've got exactly such a fell branch somewhere in here. There it is. Off camera, I did some battles and combined a bunch of mounds of soot to make a pretty stone, because apparently multiple mounds of soot doesn't make a mountain of soot, but rather a pretty stone.
No way! This is wood from the celestial tree!
It sure is.
Uh-huh. Fell branches. Will they be okay?
Okay? Are you kidding? They're fantastic! Now I can make parts just as strong as Machina! Listen. It's music to my ears.
Is there enough for you to build the water wheel too?
Yes! Thank you, Soggy! Everything's going to be great now!
How can she be so certain? She hasn't seen the Spheda. She doesn't know what kind of damage is taken. Maybe it would take all of that wood.
Hey, what are you... Come on, Soggy! Take me to this ship of yours! Show me the Spheda!
Oh. Sure. Let's go.
You coming? Okay, good. Though I can't help but notice she's not bringing the wood. Either way, we go on in here. Probably, no, it wouldn't have been better to go the other way. Because we should only have the one screen to go through, I think. It's just finding our way to the right part of said screen is the difficult part. But there we go. We've done it.
So this is the Spheda. What a beautiful ship! This is state-of-the-art Machina?
That it is. You won't find a faster vessel in all the world.
For reals, this is the fastest.
Still think you can fix it? I'm starting to wonder myself. There's no shame in giving up. No. I'll fix it. Just wait and see. I have to live up to the amazing materials you brought me. This will be the repair job of a lifetime.
Okay. Is there anything you can't fix with just some light hammering?
Soggy, wake up.
Just a little longer. I'll be up before you count to 50.
Even when he's camping out in the woods, he sleeps in like this, huh?
Oh, no, you don't, sleepyhead. Get up, Soggy. The Spheda's fixed.
What? Really? You did it, Lolo?
Yes, sir. This is my best work yet. Come take a look, Soggy.
Lolo sure is something else, huh?
Yeah, I mean, it almost looks like no wood was used in the repair job at all.
She fixed the Spheda up like new, and she did it all by herself.
Oh, it's the wood, not me. I couldn't have done it without the branches from the celestial tree.
Whatever, Lolo. This is incredible. Thank you so much. Now we can get back to the Empire.
I should be thanking you. Now I know I can get that water wheel done. I owe you, Sagi.
As long as we're thanking people, you should thank the queen. And that keeper, Yofi, too.
Are we ready to go then? The Quaestor will be waiting for us.
Yeah.
Now that you mention it, Quaestor Varys hasn't called us once.
The Spheta's fixed. We can report once we're back.
That's true.
Well, we'd better go. Take care, Lolo.
I will. Come see the water wheel once it's finished.
I wouldn't miss it.
All right. Bye, Lolo. You sure you should have been standing that close to it, though? Seems dangerous.
That girl's going to be some serious competition.
Competition? What are you talking about, Dingbat?
Don't play dumb. This is what you call a love quadrangle.
Quadrangle?
Quadrangle? Quad? Where are you getting quad from? Assuming you're counting me. There's me, Sagi, and Lolo. Who's the fourth?
Me.
Well, then.
You?
Is that so wrong?
Yes. I mean, no.
All right then.
Well, at least Gilo's honest. Alright, can we actually leave here real quick? Good. Because we don't actually want to be here quite yet. I went and got all the rank points I needed to unlock the next task to rank up at the Coliseum. And said task is to actually escort that one guy in Nunki Valley, who we just kind of left there to have promochination happen around him. So we're going to go escort him real quick. We've actually got a few things to do, because we're going to be coming up on a rather difficult battle before long, and I want to make sure I'm about as prepared as I can be for it. So let's head to South Nunki Valley. Oh, that's right. There's enemies here that could be trouble. Hopefully they won't be. Hey, buddy, we need to bring you on out of here. To reach Sebelrai, you head south. Oh. Closer? Okay. Well, he did go kind of the correct way. But then he climbed up a thing he didn't need to. Walk down. Well, yeah. And now where is he? There he is. He's right where he needs to be, basically. Walk closer. Wow, way to walk right through me, buddy. No problem. All right, so now let's go pick up some apples. Because having some apples is good for the health. In fact, we can basically use apples to cheese encounters. Apples and cheese are totally the same thing, right? Just gonna take as many as we can, because each one is gonna boost our HP. And the more HP we've got, the safer we are. We can still draw more, dang. I have more empty slots than I thought. Okay, now we're done. So that's all the apples we can get. Next, we're going to work our way back to the Spheda for one. But then we're still not going to be going to Greater Mintaka. Because there's a little bit more we can do that could potentially be helpful. I don't know if it's actually going to provide any value for the upcoming fight, but it could. So let's get on out of here, watching this little cutscene, because of course we have to. I mean, I guess it saves us a load screen, probably. But whatever. We are going to Hasale. We haven't been there in a while. And from here, we need to head into the Thornwood. And see if we can get ourselves some thornflower nectar or whatever. Or is it just the thornflowers? I don't really know. All I know is I need some for upgrading purposes. And actually, since I just filled my quest Magnus, I need to look at the ones I've got. Okay, we've already given up some fresh air, so this fresh air, or wait, no. Blazes. Blazes are easy to come by. And thus, getting rid of them doesn't hurt one bit. And actually, the fresh air lets us do a little something else. So we need to get to where we can grab a yesterbean. Hopefully we can get one without entering combat anywhere. There's a spot for one over here, yeah? Yes, okay. So now we actually do need an open slot. Let's actually get rid of one of these thornflowers because we can go right back and get another. Oh, but it's barren now. Well, either way, we get to do the thing that we could do. And that's use fresh air. You can also use the foul air to get like a bad yesterbean or something. But fresh air is fine for our purposes. I don't want to fight you! Dang it. I mean, it'll be an easy fight and we're basically guaranteed to win. But, like, it takes time. And I don't have AoE set up. Yeah, as you can see, our deck is kind of already set up for what's to come. We've got a lot of dark, well, as much dark as we can have. And we've also only got weak attack Bs, because weak attack B is the flavor that makes it so that Gilo's combo using the dark stuff is as strong as it can be.
Why didn't they fight back?
Because they were massively out-leveled, Gilo. Actually, can we just jump down here and get across? Or does this stick us in a loop? It sticks us in a loop, that's right. But moving down there did get the Balloona out of the way here. So we should be able to get around it, provided we don't run out of our freaking heart wings. Alright, now to go grab the thorn flowers back. Dang it. I wish we could kill them slightly faster, but we can't really. So I've got this thing in here because it prevents knockdown and builds MP, and it also prevents KO or something to that effect. I'm not sure what that status is. I'm guessing it's stun. But if it, like, prevents people from dying, that would be cool. But that would also be kind of OP. If they just couldn't die for 10 hits. But we'll find out at some point what it prevents, I'm sure.
Let's see you beat that, dingbat.
Alright. Up we go once again. Grab as much, or as many thorn flowers as possible. I was going to say as much nectar, but it's the flowers that we grab, not the nectar. Okay, that was as much as we could get, just the one. Got it. Well, that means we're done in here. So let's head on out. Back to the Spheda. Because we should be able to upgrade our stuff in Mintaka. Of course, we get to watch the Spheda take off again. Can we please just come in without the swooshing around? Alright, so heading this way to the shop. I think we can upgrade at this shop. If not, it's just a quick jaunt down to Aza. Oh. Well, first... Okay, good. We can upgrade. So what can we upgrade? Alright, so we can smack a Yesterbean on this thing, which kills its durability, but gives it Aerial Buster, which I guess really does mean things to things that fly. That doesn't seem super worth it, killing its durability like that. What about you? Okay, basically the same thing, but Human Buster instead of Aerial Buster. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna do that just yet either. But this is upgradable. And again, with the just killing the durability, but giving it a buster. Not gonna do that. So I guess we did need thornflower nectar and not just thornflowers. Maybe. So, yeah. I'm gonna go ahead and do no upgrading right now. Okay. Let's see what this is. Dear somebody. It's sticky and humid. What if my ball falls off the big tree? Won't you write back? Wait, sticky and humid and your ball is going to fall off a big tree? What? What are you even talking about? Oh, no problem, guy. Yeah. Okay. All right. And what's Teak got to say? Yeah, I'm fine. And no problem. Oh. Does he? All right. And the Alfard Empire. Land of the cutting edge. Ooh. Yes, enchanting. Actually, that reminds me. I need Machina gas. Where do I get that again? I feel like Machina gas came from Liud's house. Let's find out. We go. Whoop. What's going on here?
What's all the commotion?
They say Lord Baelheight's going to make some sort of announcement.
Oh.
About what? Well, it's practically a given he'll be elected the next emperor. I'm sure it's something to do with that. I mean, Quaestor Varys made all those promises about stopping the monsters. It's no wonder his approval rating took a dive when Lord Baelheit got rid of them first.
Not so much got rid of them as used them. Yeah, let's see if we can get Machina gas from Liud's place. I think we can. But I could be wrong. It's possible it came from somewhere else. Machina gas? No, it's Machina oil. Oh, right. We're full on stuff anyway. So it doesn't even matter. So let's just get on out of here. Because while we can use Machina gas for some upgrades, I don't think it would be anything that we're going to be needing in the immediate future. So, yeah. We're just moving on. That guy is chronically asleep. So, now we gotta go see what's up with the Quaestor. If anything.
Ah, thank goodness you've returned, Sagi. You hadn't called in. I was worried.
The Quaestor still isn't back yet?
He's been gone the whole time. Apparently he was summoned to appear at the Senate. I imagine it's about the Imperial election. But still, it shouldn't be taking this long.
Yeah, it seems suspicious.
I'll contact you as soon as the Quaestor returns. Try to get some rest in the meantime. I've prepared a room for you in the city. Actually, it's my room. But please, make yourselves at home.
Okay.
How thoughtful. And here I thought you were just a stuffed shirt.
Kilo!
It's all right. I wasn't much help to you during your mission, after all. Consider this my small way of making amends. Have a delightful rest.
Alright. Well, let's head on out. Well, actually, there is one more thing we can do to make the upcoming battle a little easier. And that is actually going to the Endmost Bethel and getting an aura for the first time ever. So let's go ahead and do that. Why not? Also, maybe we can class up? Good. Alright. So now... specifically Gilo wants the aura, because Gilo is the one who can actually use dark attacks. Might not be the worst idea to get defense auras for the other two, but I'm already back out here. How long do auras even last? Does it show anywhere? Yeah, I don't know. Maybe they're permanent. That would be cool.
You
but
must
I don't
be
think
Master Sagi.
Yeah, that's me.
Yes, that's right.
Master Geldeblame informed me of the circumstances. Please, go on in.
Okay.
All right. Why don't we take it easy until we hear from Quaestor Varus?
Sounds good.
Not so fast, Milliard. Before that, we ought to take a good look at everything.
Oh.
Where we've been, where we're going, all that's transpired.
Oh, okay. You meant that. I thought you were saying that this room might have something odd about it.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea. What do you think?
Yeah, sure. I'm down for some recap.
Great.
Let's start with where we've been. Sagi,
Go on, take a seat.
Everything began with the Emperor's assassination.
It sure did.
Right. That man we ran into at Ogin's residence. That was Shanath.
Yes, Belheight's protege. He murdered the Emperor and laid the blame upon you.
He sure did.
That much is clear.
But wait, wasn't Sagi ordered to assassinate the Emperor anyway? Why would Shanath bother killing him?
Good question. One we don't have the answer to yet.
He could have just let Sagi carry out his mission.
I'm not sure. But it sounded like they were talking before we entered the room.
Mystery number 1.
Yeah.
After that, the Spiritor Varus came to you with a deal.
Yep, work for him and get our name cleared.
A lot of good it did him. And we weren't any help at all. Not once did we manage to stop Promachination.
Stop brooding, Sagi. Maybe that's how it turned out. But we did succeed in making each nation's leader aware of the threat Machina poses.
That's true.
Vanquishing a Machina armor is no simple task. And with all the fuss over Malpercio's afterlings, just be content that you're still alive.
You're right. Thanks, Gilo. Sorry I was being a drag.
I'm not trying to cheer you up. I'm only recounting the simple truth. We've done everything we can.
That's true.
The rest is between Varys and Baelheit, if you ask me.
Wait, you're saying we should back out of helping the Quaestor?
That's right. His problems are beyond anything we can solve now. The same goes for that mess with the past and the gods. That's between the Afterlings
and me, right? Every time an Afterling is defeated, we find ourselves back in the Age of the Gods. I hear its cries tearing through my mind. And when I wake up, we're in the past.
Don't you see?
It's too dangerous to get involved any further. This feels wrong, Sagi.
I'm not going to back out.
Sagi!
I don't understand what's going on with the Afterlings, or being thrown into the past. But either way, I can't forgive what Baelheight's doing. Especially now that I've seen the other islands. How they've all got their own personalities, their own cultures. With Pro-Machination, Baelheight's trying to paint them all gray. That doesn't sit well with me.
Even if Machina proved to be something people could use?
Even then.
So you're willing to wink at mortal peril just because Pro-Machination doesn't sit well with you?
Yeah, that is a little... Oh... It's a little hasty, I think.
Isn't that reason enough? Cleaving continents in two? Yanking out people's wings of the heart? It's not okay to do things like that.
That's true. But unless you can stop it.
All right. I go where you go. If that's your decision, then I'll go with you, no matter how far.
Kilo!
But don't come crying to me later.
It's okay if he cries.
Oh.
Because I'll be there to cheer him up.
Well, that's nice of you.
I'm going to. I'm sticking with you, Sagi.
Millie!
I'm in too.
Thank you, guys. You're the best.
Quaestor Varys has returned. He's requested your presence.
Thank you. We'll be right there. Okay, let's head over to the Quaestor's residence.
Yeah, sure. But first... we grab that. And then we head over here and grab this. And then we say, hey, look, it's time for the next episode. So join us next time when we see what Quaestor Varys has to say for himself. See you then, friends.